Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea, Shiloh, Shiloh. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea, Shiloh lies a Jane. Oh, how I love her, oh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her, goodbye, Liza Jane. Hi, it's so good to see you. Welcome back to the music room for another rhythm lesson. Do you remember that song? Scraping up sand. Would you try it with me? We're doing a pantomime of scraping up sand. So do you have enough room? Would you stand up so you can move around with me? Here we go. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Shiloh, Shiloh. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Shiloh Liza Jane. And then your hands. Oh, how I love her, oh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her, goodbye, Liza Jane. Where you live, does it rain a lot during the spring? In Oregon, it rains all the time in the spring. April showers bring May flowers. I bet you've heard that before. Would you try that with me? April showers bring May flowers. Shiloh, Shiloh. April showers bring May flowers. Shiloh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her, oh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her, goodbye, Liza Jane. Let me get an instrument. This is a conga drum. Let's do the part that goes scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Would you clap with me? Here we go. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. April showers bring May flowers. Shiloh, Shiloh. April showers bring May flowers. Shiloh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Oh, how I love her. Goodbye, Liza Jane. One more. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. What a great conga. Well, that was fun, Mr. Alsop. You know what? A little bit later today, let's go ahead and play together again. Yes, let's do that. Oh, I guess he's gone. Let's look more at that rhythm over here. Let's look at this rhythm. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Would you clap it with me? Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Try that again. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. I wonder if this rhythm is correct. Read it with me. Ready, go. Tika, 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 ta. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. It sounds like there are too many sounds, but I'm going to try that again. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Sea, bottom of the sea, bottom of the sea. That actually looks right. Bottom of the sea, tika, tika, ta. Scraping up, scraping up. Scraping up. How many sounds is that? That is only 3 sounds. And of course, a tika tika is 4 sounds. Now we know 2 different uneven rhythms. What are those 2 uneven rhythms that we just learned? A few lessons ago, we learned about tika, which was long, short, short. Long, short, short. And what was the other one that we learned? Short, short, long. Tika-ti. That's right, it was tika-ti. Let's look at scraping up. Scraping up. Does that sound more like a tika, long, short, short, or a tika-ti? Short, short, long. Scraping up. Short, short, long. Yeah, that sounds more like a tika-ti. That means we do not need this ka, and that means we also do not need this ka note right here, which means we also don't need this extra beam, and we have a tika-ti. Scraping up, tika-ti. Sand in the, would you clap that? Sand in the, that's only 3 sounds, but a tika-tika is 4 sounds. Is that a tika-ti or something different? Sand in the, that doesn't sound like a tika-ti. Sand in the, something different. And what is that other rhythm? We have a long, short, short, and what do we call it? A tika. That means we don't need this ka, but we do need to erase this as well. And that means this entire beam is out of there. T, tika. We have a tika, ti, ti, tika, 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 ta. Clap that with me. Here we go. Tika, ti, ti, tika, 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 ta. Sometimes there are motives that don't just use a tika, tika, or don't just use a T tika, they mix them up. You need to be able to read rhythms that use both a tika ti and a T tika. And this one goes tika ti, ti, tika, 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 ta. Ready, go. Tika ti, ti, tika, 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 ta. Sometimes to speed it up, you can't clap it. So I'm not gonna clap it. You don't have to clap it either. Read it. Ready, go. Tika ti, ti, tika, 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 ta. Let's read more rhythms just like this. All right, here we go. Let's read it. Ready, go. Tika ti, ti, tika, 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 ta. Ti, tika, tika, ti, 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 ta. It's a little tricky. Let's try that again. Ready, go. Tika ti, ti, tika, 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 ta. Ti, tika, tika, ti, 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 ta. And you know what? This is a really good opportunity to remember how to draw bar lines. Do we draw bar lines from the beginning or from the end? Let's start from the very end. We go to the end and we draw a double bar line, which means the end. This is in 2 meter today, so we're gonna go 2 beats and draw another bar line. And we have 1, 2, bar line. 1, 2, bar line. 1, 2, bar line. 1, 2. At the beginning, you do not draw a bar line. Instead, you draw the meter. And we are in 2, 4 meter, which means 2 quarter notes. 2 beats, and a quarter note is a ta. So there are 2 beats, and a beat is a ta. Right there, a beat is a ta. Let's read the whole thing. Ready, go. Tika ti ti tika 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 ta. Ti tika tika ti 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 ta. While I change it, would you go ahead and sing with me? Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Shiloh, Shiloh. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Shiloh lies a Jane. Oh, how I love her. Oh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her. Goodbye, Liza Jane. And let's try it. You see the rhythm here? Try it with me. Ready, go. Ta, ti, tika, ti, tika, ta. Tika, tika, ti, tika, ta, ti, ti. I don't even have a tika ti anywhere. Let's try it one more time. I'm going to conduct in 2. If you feel ready, you can conduct in 2 with us. So you take your hand down, up, down, up. If it's too hard, then just try it. And if you mess up, that's okay. But you don't have to just stop because it's hard. I want you to try it. So we go down, up, read it, go. Ta, ti, tika, ti, tika, ta. Tika, tika, ti, tika, ta, ti, ti. Let's go ahead and sing another song while I change. How about pass 1 window, Tideo, pass 2 windows, Tideo, pass 3 windows, Tideo, jingle out the window, Tideo, 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 jingle out the window, Tideo, 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 jingle out the window, Tideo. Let's try it. First of all, we'll read it and then we'll conduct it. Ready, go. Tika, 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 ti, 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 ti. Tika, ti, ti, tika, ti, tika, ta. A little tricky. Let's try it one more time. Ready, read it. Tika, 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 ti, 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 ti. Tika, ti, ti, tika, ti, tika, ta. Now we're going to conduct it in 2 meter. Take your hand and it goes down, up, ready, and here we go. Tika, 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 ti, 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 tika, ti, ti, tika, ti, tika, ta. What if I were to put 2 dots here? Do you remember what that means? That means you got to go back to the very beginning and do it again. But before we do that, let's go ahead and change it. Reading a rhythm on the board. Shiloh, Shiloh. Reading a rhythm on the board, Shiloh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her, oh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her, goodbye, Liza Jane. Let's try it. Here we go, from the beginning to the end, and then immediately back to the beginning because there's a repeat sign here. Ready, go. Tika-ti-ta, ti-tika-ti-ti, ti-tika-ti-ti, tika-ti-ta. Tika-ti-ta, ti-tika-ti-ti, ti-tika-ti-ti, tika-ti-ta. Let's conduct it this time. One step harder, down, up. Here we go. Tika-ti-ta, ti-tika-ti-ti, ti-tika-ti-ti, tika-ti-ta. Tika-ti-ta, ti-tika-ti-ti, ti-tika-ti-ti, tika-ti-ta. How'd you do? Reading ti-tika-tika-ti rhythms is challenging, and the more you do it, the better you get. Let's learn more about playing that song, Past One Window, Tideo, on instruments. This is a bass xylophone. We were playing an alto xylophone this time. Now we're playing something called a bass xylophone. It's a really big instrument, and we happen to have do, re, mi, sol, la. What is that one? Hi, do. For what we're doing, we're only going to need do, so, and hi, do. So I'm going to take both hands, and I'm going to take off some bars. I'm going to take off the mi and the re, and then I'm going to take off the la because I don't need any of those. This is called a crossover bourdon because I'm crossing my hand over. A crossover bourdon. Let's sing our Tideo song from last time. Here we go. Past one window, Tideo. Past two windows, Tideo. Past three windows, Tideo. Jingle at the window, Tideo. Tideo, Tideo. Jingle at the window, Tideo. Tideo, Tideo. Jingle at the window, Tideo. Wow, that was cool. I know, right? Wasn't that great? I was playing special words on Tideo. Every single time we sang Tideo, I played along. Tideo, Tideo. Would you clap that? We're gonna sing the song again, and you're gonna clap every time I go Tideo. That's 3 claps, Tideo. All right, you're gonna clap with me. Past one window, Tideo. Past two windows, Tideo. Past 3 windows, Tideo. Jingle at the window, Tideo. Tideo, Tideo. Jingle at the window, Tideo. Tideo, Tideo. Jingle at the window, Tideo. This time, I want you to clap the Tideo, Tideo special words and sing along with the harmony. Okay, sounds good. Past one window, Tideo. Past 2 windows, Tideo. Past 3 windows, Tideo. Jingle at the window, Tideo. Tideo, Tideo. Jingle at the window, Tideo. Tideo, Tideo. Jingle at the window, Tideo. Wow, it's been great making music with you, Mr. Alsop. You too, Mr. Alsop. Let's do it again next time. Again? Okay. We'll see you next time right here in the music room where we will make music together. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.